What's going on, everybody? So today's video, the sun is beating down and we're going to be doing an outdoor review because I think that just the scenery itself matches the scent profile of this scent. If you want to find out my thoughts on Azzaro's Chrome Aqua with my buddy Imitsu from Simply Put Scents, stay tuned and watch. So if this is your first time coming across my channel and you like this type of content, please make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, but YouTube doesn't always send notifications, so please make sure to come back to this channel at least once a week as I do 2 to 3 videos a week. So today's review, we're going to be diving into a new release from the house of Azzaro, Azzaro's Chrome Aqua, but I got my good friend Simply Put Scents as a guest. This scent was actually launched in 2019, but before I get into it, Imitsu, why don't you take over, my brother?
What's going on, guys? I'm E of Simply Put Scents. And I want to thank you so much, Chad, for inviting me on your channel, bro. It's been a while, but man, I'm so glad I'm here.
Hello, boys! I'm back!
And so, guys, we're here to talk about an awesome fragrance that we found out about called Azzaro Chrome Aqua. And it's a release that came out this year by Azzaro. And guys, I do have the bottle here. And as you're about to see, I've been really abusing the hell out of this bottle. And here's the bottle. And this is what it looks like. Now, what does this fragrance smell like? When I smell Azzaro Chrome Aqua, you're greeted with this really awesome burst of grapefruit. Now, to be honest, it's not the juiciest grapefruit. It's not the most, realistic and honest grapefruit, but it's honest enough to give you a very refreshing opening. And this fragrance comes across very masculine as well. But if I were to describe this fragrance in the form of colors, I would say that this fragrance is very blue and very green. It starts off very aquatic, very blue water aquatic. It has like a oceanic scent to it, almost salty but not too much. The blue portion of this fragrance is supported by an aquatic synthetic concoction and also featuring that grapefruit that also comes across as very juicy. All in all, you get this really interesting aquatic opening. But the green aspects of this fragrance come in the form of green apple, basil, cypress, mint, and also vetiver. So you have all these green, very earthy notes that also work really well with that blue start. So yes, is this an aquatic fragrance? Absolutely. But it's definitely more of a green scent as well. So you could say this is like a fragrance that has dual personalities, if you will. One of the cool things that I find about this fragrance is very versatile. It could practically be worn 3 out of 4 seasons. I probably wouldn't wear this in the dead of winter, but you could, especially if you worked in an office setting. But I find like this fragrance to be a lot more of a fall, spring, summer type of scent. Definitely more spring and summer, but you could get away with this on fall days. Especially right after summer. So I do find that there's a lot of versatility in this fragrance for a freshie. Another thing that I do appreciate about it is that it's really an easy grab and go type of scent. So I find that this is a scent that pretty much can go with any outfit that I'm wearing, any look that I'm going with, and I can wear it to almost any situation. So again, definitely a versatile scent. All in all, I would say that even though this fragrance is definitely a little bit been there, done that, there's a lot of nuance going on. And the versatility, the really decent performance, on my skin, it gets anywhere to 6 to 7 hours with, very moderate projection, but very decent projection. And I can't complain about the performance whatsoever. And I find it very refreshing on a hot day. I would say even though it's not the most groundbreaking scent, it doesn't have to be a successful fragrance. And I've worn this fragrance pretty much a lot this summer. So for me, it's been a successful acquisition to my collection. And I'm really glad to have it. So if I were to rank this fragrance in what I call the page rating system, which is basically P for poor, A for average, G for good, and E for exceptional, I would probably have to rank this fragrance an A+, or an above average fragrance. I guess you could say if I were to try to come up with a number from 1 to 10, I would say it would be a 7.5. I find it very useful. It doesn't come across like a shower gel. It doesn't smell like a deodorant. It doesn't come across like a hygiene product for men whatsoever. Does it smell designer? Absolutely. It smells very, very mainstream. And the quality of the notes is par. And I wouldn't judge it on the first spray. This is definitely a fragrance you need to let sit on your skin to really, really judge what it's doing and to really get like all the nuances of the scent. So that's my take on Azzaro Chrome Aqua. I'm curious to hear your reaction on this scent, Chad. Come on, dude, what's up?
Imitsu, thank you very much for doing this video. Really do appreciate it. Now get your ass back to YouTube. We do miss you quite a bit. So the top notes to this scent are grapefruit, green apple, and violet leaf, with the mid being basil, mint, and C notes, and the base is cypress and vetiver. The notes that I get out of this, now straight out of the floodgates, I get a lot of the C notes, but also the grapefruit. But I also get a very herbal and green mint and basil. The opening is very refreshing, very uplifting, but the mint itself kind of gives it that kick. The mint and the basil are the backbones to this fragrance. It's green, it's herbal, it's uplifting, zesty with that citrus, but also in the base you get an earthy, woody type of base with the greenery still there, but more so in the background. This scent is casual, so day-to-day casual, or just let's say that you're a big fan of this brand and you work 9 to 5 in an office building, or even just, you know, let's say you do my type of job, just blue collar, and you like Azzaro's Chrome, the original, and Azzaro's Chrome is your work scent. This would be a great weekend scent because it's just a very casual, laid-back type of scent, but you can wear this to the office, you can wear it to work, you could wear it to school. But I find that a younger man who's more so in college than high school would probably appreciate this a little bit more. Seasons, clearly this type of seasons, summer but also late spring. Longevity was 4 to 6 hours and projection was mild to moderate, so I find that this could use a little bit of a boost when it comes to the longevity, but just reapply as the day goes on. Prices, retail up here in Canada, you're looking to spend about $95 at the HBC, and that's where I got mine. I paid full retail, but I also got, it came in a gift set. But I do want to send a shout out to Robert. So Robert's actually a sales associate that I met at the Hudson's Bay location in downtown Toronto at the main store. So you can get this cheaper as the year progresses. Wife's thoughts on this one? She likes it, she thinks it's alright, but also very green. And my final thoughts on Azzaro's Chrome Aqua. I do like this one. It's not original, however. It's not unique, but I really do like the mint. I like the herbaceousness, if that really is a word, with the basil. I like the citruses or the grapefruit with the C notes. It's a very casual and laid back type of scent. I'm a casual kind of guy. Laid back? Yeah, not so much. Imitsu, yep, that man is certainly laid back, but I do like how it's fresh, it's herbal, it's green, very minty. It smells really good, even though it's not original or unique. It's a safe, mass appealing scent, and that's what a lot of these chrome scents from Azzaro are. And my final rating is going to be a 3 3/4 out of 5. So that's going to be a 7.5 out of 10. I really do like this one, but I find that it can use a little bit of a boost when it comes to the longevity. The smell is great, so I wish it did last a little bit longer, but just bring a decant and reapply. And right now it's not available online on the discounter, so I do find it is a little expensive, but sometimes you got to spend a little bit of money in order to make some connections, and that's what I'm trying to do. But also sometimes you got to spend some money just to get some good samples. I'm not disappointed with this purchase. I do like it, and I'm gonna certainly keep it. So guys, that's it for Azzaro's Chrome Aqua. Please make sure to check out Robert if you're in Toronto and you don't mind paying retail. But also a big thank you to my buddy Imitsu. Imitsu, get yourself back to YouTube. We all miss you, we all like you. And also, do me a favor, get your ass up to Toronto, man. Come up here, because you got a place to stay. Alright guys, so I'm going to attach Imitsu's link down below. Make sure to check him out if you haven't done so. Guys, we're just going to end it here. I thank you for your time, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.